Hallo und herzlich willkommen. Ich habe gemerkt, da gibt es eine Extra-Taste zum Neustarten, ja, und zum Neustarten, zum Speichern. Und das habe ich also unter Extras, und das habe ich leider nicht gesehen, und deshalb würde ich sagen, gehen wir nochmal von vorne.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Aber
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
wir machen diesmal ja, würde ich sagen, einen anderen Weg. Wir schlagen einfach mal einen anderen Weg ein. Das ist ja das Gute hier, dass man hier andere Wege gehen kann und dann was anderes passiert.
When
Und ich
Stanley
würde sagen,
came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
ups.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Ja, das will ich gern.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Okay, okay.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Jetzt würde ich sagen, wir gehen hier rein und schauen, was passiert.
Stanley was so bad at
F-
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Oh, dankeschön. Ja, ich wurde noch nicht vor 5 Jahren gefeuert. Ein Glück. Okay. Schauen wir uns das mal hier an. Ja, schaut aus wie so ein großes Lagerhaus. Hier können wir runterfallen. Es wäre schlecht, wenn wir ein bisschen Selbstmord machen, oder?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not sure.
Mm.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Okay.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Oha.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Okay.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Okay.
She's been waiting.
Sie hat gewartet. Wer? Wer? Das sind Fragen über Fragen. Ich würde sagen, wir können sie nur beantworten, wenn wir vorangehen. Und schauen, was passiert. Okay. Oh! Alter!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Und was ist, wenn ich es nicht mache? Ich will eigentlich den Stecker rausziehen.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Oh.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't know that was possible. But let me double check.
Ah, jetzt muss er schauen. Oh.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in.
Abspann.
White,
Oh.
credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Oh mein Gott.
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed...
Okay, ich habe ein bisschen Angst.
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you've made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as
Oh, chill, chill, chill.
Basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instruction
Okay.
video.
Okay.
Choice. It's the
Jetzt.
best part of being
Schöne
a real
Anleitung.
person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen
Okay.
had a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice will you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30?
Okay.
I'm supposed to be having a
Dankeschön.
sack and crack."
Okay. Muss ich das jetzt üben? Oder was? Ich habe hier kein... Okay.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy
Ja, das
decision-making
stimmt.
process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
Ich weiß es nicht.
Finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay. Oh!
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay, es geht ja nur hier diesen Weg lang, würde ich sagen. Können wir das Telefon wieder einstöpseln? Nein, das geht nicht. Nein, okay, wir sehen hier schon. Please, beginne. Okay, okay, sehr hübsch. Dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir mal da lang. Okay, Doki. Uns wurde anscheinend ja die Entscheidung abgenommen. Okay, wir können ja nur wieder dahin, gell? Shit, wir können uns nicht mal umbringen. Oh, doch, oder? Ich weiß nicht. Dann lasst uns...
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Ah,
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make
das
no
stimmt.
sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Okay, jetzt können wir uns nicht mal mehr umbringen. Das ist aber schlecht. Das ist aber schlecht. Jetzt können wir wirklich nur diesen einen Weg erstmal wieder zurückgehen, würde ich sagen. Und dann, ja, und jetzt? Wo können wir jetzt lang? Ich glaube, wir müssen wahrscheinlich durch den Pausenraum wieder...
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the
Okay.
real world.
Okay, welche Tür links? Ich sehe hier keine, die offen ist. Okay. Vergiss nicht alles, was du musst, sich genau zu verhalten, wie Stanley es tut. Zufällig Entscheidungen treffen. Ich bin ziemlich sicher, dass es schaffen. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, Doki. Ja, ich würde sagen, jetzt gehen wir auch left, weil wir waren ja vorhin rechts. So. Dann schauen wir mal weiter. Hier sind wir im Raum.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he
Ja,
would
das
find
wäre
out
vielleicht ganz gut, aber ich würde sagen,
Coming to a staircase, Stanley
okay.
walked upstairs.
Runter ging's doch letztes Mal, dachte ich. Vielleicht haben die das auch weg, weil wir keine andere Wahl jetzt haben. Wir haben keine Wahl, gell? Wir müssen jetzt da lang. Wow, super. Huhu, huhu. Hä?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley
Schaut
was
anders.
once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions, and beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
Okay.
He was sharp,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then spoke the code.
Please speak clearly in the... Hello? Okay. Hallo?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Okay. Was? Was stand da? Gibt es ein
I'm
Problem?
sorry, is there a problem?
Oder?
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with
Okay,
the
okay, chill, chill, chill.
crucial step.
Ja, aber ich kann doch nicht hier einfach sprechen, oder?
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to
Was?
decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it
Ja.
means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted
Chill.
over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. Is behaving exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the
Okay.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right.
Hä?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
Sollen wir trotzdem rechts gehen?
on his left.
Ah, dann schauen wir, ob... Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Doch, die ist noch offen. Ich will eigentlich hier durch. Okay, hier ist alles gearscht. Schaut ein bisschen kaputt aus. Okay, das bringt glaub nix. Das bringt glaub nix. Okay, ich habe einfach keine Ahnung.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone? Left here like so much garbage. It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story
Sure.
is incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. Oh, I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to.
Nein!
Shut the game down. I have to.
Nein!
I have to.
Okay.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you run it into the ground. What did you do?
Hat er gemerkt, dass ich gelacht habe?
See? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
Okay, ich komm langsam an.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and
Ja.
been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Stanley? Hello? Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
Hä?
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work.
Okay.
I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is not important.
Ich bin da ein bisschen verwirrt. Okay. Okay, und jetzt? Ist es jetzt aus? Das ist ja fast traurig. Okay. Okay. Ich glaube, es ist aus. Ist es aus? Verwirrung, Verwirrung, Verwirrung. Ja, und das war's auch wieder hier bei der Stanley Parole. Und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns bei neuen, weil wir können noch andere Entscheidungen machen und mal schauen, was so rauskommt. Und dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, euch hat's gefallen und bis nächstes Mal und tschüss.